When you see the flashing blue lights or hear the siren on an emergency vehicle, do you start to panic? By thinking quickly, making logical decisions, you could give that emergency vehicle crucial seconds to get to where they need to go, and that could save somebody's life. This video is going to look at dealing with any emergency vehicles coming towards you. We're going to show you some different dashcam footage showing emergency vehicles coming towards you and how you would need to deal with it. Now, making sure that you're always looking well ahead will hopefully help you see the flashing blue lights. I'll leave you a link in the description below to the blue light aware video. This is made by the emergency services telling you exactly what they want you to do and what they don't want you to do if they come along. I highly advise that you watch it. Now, reading the road well ahead is so important, and you'll see that by looking at the next video. As I come round the bend, I look up ahead and I can see the flashing blue lights coming towards me. The ambulance is overtaking all of those vehicles and I slow right down to a stop to allow him to get past. Unfortunately, the yellow car and the white car aren't watching in their mirror, because if they did, they would have pulled up much earlier and let the vehicle get past. The white van did eventually see, and the ambulance gave me a thumbs up, and so did the white van. Because the yellow and the white car kept going, they'd have had to have gone all the way around that bend before the ambulance could get past. Their decisions took away crucial seconds that this ambulance would have needed. On this next video, I was approaching a mini roundabout and I could see up ahead the flashing blue lights. I was approaching a mini roundabout and there was lots of queues. But you'll see a four-wheel drive wanting to make a right turn into the petrol station. Now, I held back to allow him to do that turn so that the ambulance could get past if he needed. As it happened, I then spotted the ambulance turn, and plus because the four-wheel drive was towing a trailer, he didn't make the turn. By making the turn, he would have blocked the traffic to the petrol station, but to be honest, that would have still been the better option to let the ambulance through if he had been coming up past the four-wheel drive. Now, the next video is filmed at night time. I was just leaving a car park, and as I came out, I could see the flashing blue lights reflecting in the windows on the right. Now, I had a bit of local knowledge. I knew there was an ambulance station nearby. Even though I had a green light, I held back so that the ambulance, if he needed to come my way, could get around the oncoming traffic and get through the lights quickly. My quick and logical thinking allowed that ambulance to get through. I then carried on. Now, if I hadn't have stopped until I got to say here, he would have been stuck behind the oncoming traffic. My quick thinking gave him those vital seconds. This next video I'm going to show you is filmed in rush hour traffic. There was queuing traffic from all directions. If you check out the blue light aware video, it tells you about creating corridors. See, there's two lanes of traffic coming towards me and one coming down here. Now, the blue car should have kept to the left in the queue anyway, and then made a lot more effort to get out of the way. Even if he was going to turn right at the roundabout, he doesn't need to take up that position this far back. And obviously keeping over to the left will help that vehicle get through. Now, by spotting those blue lights on the opposite side of the roundabout early, I can make a plan nice and quick. By keeping over, that ambulance car managed to get through, and he had to carry on doing that for quite a long way behind me because it was constant queues. The vehicle that was in front of me, his positioning could have taken away vital seconds needed. Now, having more experience on the road will help you come up with those quicker decisions. But even then, some people that have been driving a long time make bad decisions. If you're currently learning to drive, sometimes going from one week to the next is quite a long gap in between your lessons. If you can, see if you can get yourself insured on a family member's car. Getting yourself added to their annual insurance can work out costly. If you check out the link in the description below, it will show you a learner driver policy that you take out in your name that is your policy and doesn't affect their no claims. Get out on that road and gain lots of experience. And remember, when you pass your tests and emergency vehicles turn up, don't panic, just think logically. I think seeing dashcam footage really helps, and if you found all of these videos helpful, please like and subscribe for more driving videos.